What's up, everyone? It's your boy, Johnny the 5'8" here. And today, I'm going to give you the top 5 players I hope come back to their original self. And what I mean by that is, I hope these players, come back to the superstar caliber players they once were. So let's get into it without a doubt. Number 5, most recently, kind of sad, John Wall. John Wall is a great NBA player, one hell of an NBA player. 360 layups, John Wall, you know how it is. He got injured. He's been injuries and stuff like that. Has really hurt his career. He's not the player he once was, and I really hope he gets back to being that player. And number 4, I have DeMarcus Cousins. Cousins was a beast. I mean a beast in the paint. One hell of a beast. And at the three-point line, he was a beast. But unfortunately, Cousins is no longer that dominant center he was on the Kings, or I believe the Pelicans too. He was a pretty dominant center. Now Cousins has taken more of a bench role, coming off the Warriors bench and stuff now, coming off the Warriors bench last season, and he just hasn't really been himself lately. He hasn't been that dominant DeMarcus Cousins. Even 2K thinks so. They made him an 82 overall. I wish Cousins the best, and I wish he would come back as that dominant NBA center again he once was. Grabbing them rebounds, dunking it down, shooting that 3-ball. Cousins all day. Number 3, Gordon Hayward. Now this was sad. Gordon Hayward on the Jazz was straight killing him. Okay? Man was a beast on the Jazz, all right? One hell of a small forward. Hella quick. Take it to the rim, dunk it down, lay it up. Good 3-point shot. Man was a beast on the Jazz. Beast. Fortunately, injuries don't really help, especially the one when I believe it was the first game of the season between the Cavs and Celtics in the 2017-2018 season, I'm going to say. He injured his ankle. He injured his leg. Did a dunk, messed up on the landing, and his leg got injured, which didn't really help his case much. He was out for that whole season. He only played one game. Number 2, I have Isaiah Thomas. Now, let's talk about IT here. Isaiah Thomas was one hell of a great player. He was one of the best players, especially despite his size. Isaiah Thomas only 5'9", but the man was fast. He would take it to the rack, lay it up on bigger defenders. He had a good mid-range, a good 3-point. The man was amazing on the Celtics. He was a beast. But unfortunately, he just kind of ran into a lane of bad luck. He injured his hip, had to get hip replacement surgery, which really messed up his career. Because if you know, Isaiah Thomas does a lot of scoring through the hip movements he does. And, that's going to mess you up when you got hip replacement surgery. And, he got kicked off the Celtics, ended up going on the Lakers. No, ended up going on the Cavs, my bad. Ended up going on the Cavs, which he didn't do that great on. And the reason being is because the Cavs kind of rushed him to get back early so they can have him. He was still dealing with the hip replacement shit. We're still recovering, and that messed him up coming back early, playing for the Cavs. Really hurt his recovery. And then he ended up going to L.A. once he got kicked off the Cavs. Then LeBron went to L.A. Then L.A. kicked him off, went to the Nuggets. And then for the Nuggets, he's now on the Wizards. It's just been a bad luck for IT. It seems like no team really wants him. He keeps getting traded around season to season lately. And it's been kind of sad. He might not even be on the Wizards next season. I don't really know. All I know is I hope Isaiah Thomas becomes that king of the fourth quarter again. Becomes the biggest little man of the league he once was. Just straight killing it. Dropping 30 points a night. 28 points here. 40 points here. That's what I want to see. And number 1, without a doubt, is none other than the youngest MVP in the league, Derrick Rose. Now, Derrick Rose put up a 50-point game where he really shined. I thought at that point he's like, oh, he could hit that MVP level again. He can do it. But I don't know, right? But after that, it kind of went back to more of the same. But I'm hoping one day, I'm hoping that D Rose can get on a good team that gives him a good chance. And I hope with that he can run with it and become the MVP he once was. He's only like 28, 29. He can still have a couple good years if he can do that. Derrick Rose is an athletic point guard, athletic beast at the one guard spot. And I hope we can go back to that. And one more little quick nod here, because this player is not, I'm not really sure about this player yet or what's going to happen, because this injury did happen in the playoffs of the Raptors and Warriors in 2019 playoffs. And that is KD. KD ruptured his Achilles in the finals against the Raptors. Ruptured his Achilles really bad. And I hope he comes back to the player he once was. I am kind of worried now with this ruptured Achilles and stuff, being a 7-footer that he is. I'm kind of worried he may not come back the same player. I'm not saying he won't be bad, but I don't know if he'll be the KD we know. And with that being said, I hope you all enjoyed the video. Please leave a like. I hope KD comes back better. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. Want to see more content like this, please subscribe to my channel. And remember, I can't do your taxes, but I can sure the hell lift your TV if you need it. Peace!